2020, guys. Man. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a Q&A today, and I don't think I've ever done a Q&A. Oh wait, yes I did for the DCP. But this time it's a little bit more general, so it's going to be a bunch of different topics. It's going to be about the DCP again, about my life in general, starting my small shop, life advice. You guys asked so many great questions that I think I'm doing this in 2 parts, so this is going to be part 1. I will be wearing the same thing in part 2 because I'm just going to do it now. But I needed to show you guys my sweatshirt because, like I said in my last video, or 2 videos ago, you guys have to support small shops because these people work so hard to bring you magic that the parks don't give you. If they're using their creativity and imagination and time and effort to make things. This is from Polka Dot Pixie Shop on Etsy, and I think they have their own website too. And it is a Big Thunder Mountain crew neck. And I am so cozy, so happy. I wish I could be wearing this in the parks right now. You're probably gonna see this in a future video too. And when I do what I wish I could wear to the parks right now or something, that's gonna be later on. But I just wanna show you guys how freaking cute this is because I'm cozy and I'm happy and yeah. Okay, let's get into your questions. So a lot of people asked if I plan on going back to the DCP or Disney in general. So I am now 2 years out of college, so I can't do the DCP anymore unless I did grad school, which I am not planning on doing. So no, I cannot do the DCP again, which is sad. I don't know if I could even do alumni because I'm already graduated. If anybody knows that, let me know. That's just for the summertime. Right now, it's clearly not even running, so no to the DCP right now, but sometime in the future, I think I definitely want to go back. I just think that, I don't know, career-wise right now, it's very unknown in my life because the film industry is totally shut down, and if you didn't know, I wanted to be an actor. I still want to be an actor and just an influencer of some kind. Something where I can, you know, be on a platform to be able to be someone that younger people can look up to, and I just want to be expressive and creative. I do love performing. So yeah, I do want to go back to Disney, which is hysterical because when I got done with my Disney college program, I came back and I was like, I'm never working at Disney again. No thank you, been there, done that, not gonna do it again. That's how they get ya. They get ya. Then a lot of people asked what job I wish I had in the DCP, or if I did go back to Disney, what my dream job there would be. And 100% my dream job at Disney would be an equity performer, so being in the shows that they have. I would love to do that. Like any of the shows, like the Guardians of the Galaxy show, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, whatever. I love singing, I love musical theater, I love acting, like I just said. And that would 100% be my dream job. So if I was to go to Orlando again, I would probably have to get, you know, any job that I could take and then just audition until they give me a job as a performer. That is right now my goal because I don't want to throw away the acting goal just to like go live in Disney because yes, that is fulfilling in some way, but I don't want to put my dreams aside. Do you see my ear just pop out? That was cute. Stay in there. So yeah, I would love to be an equity performer for Disney. Ooh, somebody asked if I watched the Imagineering story on Disney Plus. Yes, I did, and I loved it. It was so fun for me to watch all of those episodes because I actually learned a lot. A lot of people who did the DCP and like know Disney a lot know like everything about all the other parks and stuff, but I honestly only know about Walt Disney World in Florida, so it was really cool to learn about how they got the ideas for Disneyland Paris, and I have no idea what that even looks like, so just seeing that makes me want to have a bucket list to go to every Disney in the world, which will be amazing because it's traveling the world, but you also just have a little piece of home and comfort wherever you go, which is really nice. So my favorite part of the Imagineering story was seeing all those places and how they can convert Disney into different cultures, and like the love for it is just still the same. It's amazing. Somebody said, how do I feel about the fact that some people think the Disney college program is a scam? And I haven't heard that much, but I definitely hear some people say it's like slave labor, they just reel you in, and they don't pay you a lot. And these are all true things, but I don't think it's a scam at all. all. I think that they are getting the attention of young, eager people who want to be a part of the Disney company, and they're giving you a job and they're giving you housing, which is kind of expensive, but they're letting you be there and get your foot in the door in the company. And you also get to just literally go to the parks as much as you want for free. So, I mean, I'll do any amount of work because that saves so much money, you can't even believe it. So just the fact that we got to run around in the parks whenever we felt like it was so nice. And no, I don't think it's a scam. I think those people are bitter and they don't have the same desire to work for the company, and they just see all the negatives of Disney and all of the, capitalism, all that stuff. But I don't think it's a scam, and I had a great time, and I know that you won't feel like you're being scammed when you're there. You're gonna have an amazing time. Which is sad because now that COVID is happening there, the cast members cannot go to the parks willy-nilly anymore. They're blocked out of all the parks just to make room for the reservations. And that's so sad because I can't imagine being there and being used to just like going in and out whenever I want, and then having that literally just blocked off from you. Like you just can't go for who knows how long. Which I really feel bad for all of them down there right now. Do I have any DCP tea to spill? I don't think so. I mean, I don't have tea about it. It was what it was in my vlogs. What are some restaurants and events that are a must-do during the DCP? Oh my god, that all depends on what program you're in. I was in spring, so I feel like I can only talk about spring. The Flower and Garden Festival is beautiful. So is the Festival of the Arts. Just go to Epcot, they have the best festivals. For restaurants, oh my gosh, I don't know. I have to think about this. I love Trattoria Al Forno on the boardwalk. Amazing Italian food at dinner time. And for breakfast, they have a character breakfast with Ariel, Eric, Rapunzel, and Flynn. And they have the cutest Tangled-themed foods. That was so much fun. I had the best time there. I didn't get to do too many things. Ohana breakfast is really nice at the Polynesian. You get to meet Stitch. Any character dining, I think, is so worth the expense, and you do get a cast member discount. So do it all, guys. Okay, what is one thing you struggled most with in the Disney College program? I struggled most with, I immediately thought homesickness, but then I don't know, I just felt really comfortable there, and I was so busy, and I was meeting so many new people. I was going to like fitness classes on my days off, and I was spending time at the pool before I went to work, in the parks, so I wasn't really that homesick. I definitely missed my family, and it made itself present when they would visit me and then leave, and then I was like, what am I doing here, or like when Tony visited me on his spring break and then he left, I was like, I have to be apart from him for 2 more months now. So that was definitely the hardest part, but you're so busy and you're doing so many fun things, it goes by so fast. So I'm happy that I, stuck it out, even though I was sad sometimes, because it goes by so fast. And then you're just gonna want it back like a year later. Maybe not right away, but like a year later, 2 years later. Somebody asked, will I have kids someday? Wow, these questions are all over. I feel like I only answered DCP questions, but if you wanna know if I wanna have kids someday, honestly, right now I see kids and I'm like, oh god, I don't want that. No, but I do. Like I see TikToks of like cute babies and I'm like, I'm too young. I'm 23, which is still too young. But I think about like having a teenager and having to deal with like the stress of them like getting in trouble and doing really stupid things, and that just, I'm obviously not ready for that for like 8 years, 10 years. No, not 10 years. That's too far from now. But yeah, maybe, yeah, one day. Not now. What is one way that I relax and relieve stress? Guys, especially since starting the Etsy shop, I have so much fun doing it, but I put so much pressure on myself, and I get really stressed out. Oh god, I don't know. I'm really bad at like de-stressing myself. I usually rely on my family or like Tony to help me de-stress, because I have to learn how to cope with my own stress. So something I like to do is go for a run, because if I feel it building up like in my chest, like anxiety and stress and blah, I just have to run it out, and then I feel so much better. I like stretching helps me a lot. I need to learn how to meditate because I don't really have the focus for that, but I know that's a practice that you have to do. So I think exercising helps a lot, which leads me to another question, which says, do I have a workout plan that I do every day? No, I don't have like something that I do every day. I used to try and do like, you know, 7-12 week challenge things, but I'm not good at keeping up a routine with working out. I like to just see how I feel when I wake up and do what feels good. And if I'm too tired to work out, I don't work out. And if I feel like I need to run, I'll go for a run for like 2 miles or something. I did the Chloe Ting app challenge for 2 weeks. That was okay. I just do what feels good. I like to stretch. I like to run. I love to hike, actually. Anything outdoors is just my favorite way to work out because you don't feel like you're working out. Like, you don't have to be in a gym sweating to feel good. You just want to, you know, give your body what it needs. And not because you feel like you have to change it, but because it feels good. What are my plans for the rest of the year? God, can we talk about 2020, guys? Man, who knew this would be coming? You know, if I wasn't feeling lost already, just kidding. It's been a crazy year. I've had a lot of motivation for things that has just been taken away from me because those opportunities are just gone, and there's not much happening for anything right now. So 2020, the rest of this beautiful year, I'm so excited for the fall. I love summer, I really do, but like thinking about pumpkin spice, pumpkin cold brew from Starbucks and sweaters sounds so nice. What else? That's not the question. What I'm really going to be doing the rest of the year is really focusing on this Etsy shop and this YouTube channel to try and, you know, this is what I want to do now. So I really want to put all of myself into making great videos for you guys, making great products for you guys on the Etsy shop. I'm going to start with t-shirt designs really soon. Just focusing on the future and saving money. Saving money is what I'm really going to try to be doing the rest of the year so that if I eventually want to move, I can do that. Okay, I think that's enough for the first part of this series, this Q&A. I really hope these questions are exciting to you guys. I like to talk about stuff because I feel like you guys are my friends and you genuinely want to know these things, so it's fun that you actually ask. It just still blows my mind that people like care. So thank you, and I will see you in the next Q&A. Bye!